Hey guys, just a quick video on the newest patch for Battlerite, patch 1.1, Destiny the Skyranger patch. So this patch just released on the 22nd of November, and it carries a few small things as well as the big thing, which is the new champion, Destiny the Skyranger. And one even bigger thing. So first there's just a bunch of general fixes, a few new bots have been added to AI and private matches, Blossom, Esmo, Paloma, Rook, Rukon, and Varesh. A few UI fixes. One of the nicer quality of life changes is that champion names are now displayed in the scoreboard, which is nice for people that kept referring to champions as Sword Guy or Hanzo or just anything that they could think of because they could not remember the names properly. Apart from that, the playground got a new 500 HP dummy for practicing combos if you were killing the other dummies too quickly. And there's a new champion, Destiny the Skyranger. This is a ranged champion with a bunch of neat tricks that you can try out, and a nice little ball form kind of like Samus Aran from the Metroid games. The biggest announcement, though, for this patch is definitely the Dab of Pride and Accomplishment, a new legendary pose available for Croak. It only costs 20,000 tokens, and the intent of this new and the first of its kind, a legendary pose, is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking this item. So for those that can't tell, this is a jab directly at EA, whose most downloaded comment in Reddit history by about 20 times the previous record holder, from minus 24,000 to minus 680,000, included this line. Apart from that, there's a few balance changes. There's a new Destiny chest, which has, for 150 gems, guarantees at least one rare item that it belongs to Destiny, and then a bunch of balance changes. So the only really big balance changes were to Blossom, whose ultimate had a slight nerf so that it's harder to hit the second and third shots if you can hit the first one, as well as a few Battlerites being changed around just a little. Jumong had his Rain of Arrows energy gain changed. It's still the same amount of energy, but it's a bit less on the initial hit and a bit more over the rest of the duration, so if you can escape it, he'll gain less energy. Pearl, so for those of you who play Pearl, you are familiar with the fact that at the beginning of the match, it's customary to get off your mount, dive, and get back on the mount. What this does is it charges your weapon, so your first hit is a charged weapon hit. Now you get to have it charged at the start of the round, so you don't have to get off and back onto your mount to do this. Apart from that, the only other big changes are to Taya and Thorn. Taya received a number of buffs, mostly just a few small damage buffs, as well as duration buffs on Gale and Tailwind. And Thorn has received a few graphical updates, as he can be a little difficult to figure out exactly what he's doing, as well as a few slight changes to timings to make it easier to react to his abilities, as it's pretty easy for Thorn to catch enemies in his abilities, as they're somewhat hard to read. Anyways guys, those are all the major changes in Battlerite with the 1.1 patch. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.